Good morning, everyone. This is episode 152 of Dads versus the Wild Podcast. Coming at you live.
And in living color.
In 3D. Whoa, subscribe at tier 1 from Age Varsilla for 29 months. Whoa, 29 months. Thank you so much for the subscription. Wow, 29 months. What have you been here since day one? Wow, dude. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. My name is Ryan. That gentleman over there is Kevin. As always, we do this every Sunday around this time. We hope everyone's doing well. How is everyone? You good? However way you're listening to this. Hey, guess what? We're still not cleared to ever do TikTok lives anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Did you apply again? Or
well, hey, there you go. Hey, there you go. Demonetized. Thank you, Kevin. I know I screwed it up last week. Now it's your turn. We just both need to be better, dude.
We're never going to be able to do this.
Right? We have to be better, dude. But no, yeah, I reapplied to do the live, and they haven't cleared it. So, whatever, dude. We're just bad guys. We're just spreading around bad rhetoric. Oh, wait, never mind. Those guys still have a fucking a stream. So whatever. Yeah, it's really dumb. Yeah. People can say other stuff.
I feel like TikTok's like super TikTok is super strict about like everything.
Which makes no sense.
God forbid, like I say, that guy's a piece of shit.
But
like,
no.
Immediately comments removed. But like I see shit that like people are like super degrading to women.
Yeah, dude, but that's okay. Yeah, that rhetoric is fine. But us telling a story on Reddit or whatever, you know what I mean? That's a no-no.
Yeah,
but
hate speech.
But yeah, God forbid if you ever, if you ever tell a story about these friggin' sweet delinquents making bad choices, but you know what? It's completely okay if you just go on a 15-minute rant telling women that they have no rights and that their body is actually not even theirs and that just belongs to men. That's
God
okay.
Forbid, I say, let's put all pedophiles and wood chippers.
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
that guy has like, 1 million views a day, but that's not going to get taken down. But you know what? This basement podcast of two degenerate fathers with like 2 viewers. We're gonna put those in the timeout.
Your wife, and the other one is me.
Yeah, dude. We're gonna put those guys in the timeout. See, we're doing our job. See what we do? We're helping out the grand populace by stopping people from from doing that stuff. We're stopping those 2 viewers. We're helping out the grand public. Look at us.
So stupid.
What up, dude?
Rock the Favens.
Hey, man, listen here, Chili. You need to calm down. You know your team's going to win, so I don't know why you're going to say that rhetoric, dude. I don't appreciate it.
Hey, it could be worse. You could be a Cowboys fan.
That's so true. Cowboys fans are just going down the gutter, dude. That's Kevin's team. His Cowboys are just imploding.
Dude, if the tickets were so expensive, like if they would have been like, I don't know, we were going to go, let's say we were going to go to like the Ren Fair and it was going to be really shitty. I would just like cut my losses. But the tickets are so expensive, and then we had to pay $75 to fucking park. So like, I don't even want to go because my team's gonna lose so fucking bad.
Yeah, just sell your tickets. Like, someone's gonna want to watch Jaden Daniels.
But then like the other part is me is like, yeah, but Kevin, you haven't been to a football game since like 2009.
That's
so
true.
I mean,
it's very true.
I'll go. But I don't expect anything out of this other than to lose really, really bad.
Well, and also you're not in like Philly, so it's not that bad. Like DC's bad, dude, but it's not that bad.
That's not Philly. I'm going to Washington.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If the other team that you would have, the other stadium you would have had to go to,
the other team would probably murder me when I left. Like
that's
I
what I'm
probably
saying.
wouldn't make it back home.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, like Rutherford isn't that far either. That's like a 2.5 hour drive. But
the shitty part about it, like the parking stuff, like we tried to find if there was anything nearby. Even if we went to park somewhere else, it's like a 2 mile walk.
2 hour.
So like, I'm not walking 2 fucking miles. Like, I'm not doing that. Like they have you trapped. They know you either walk 2 miles or you're gonna pay us $75. Motherfucker, I just spent how much money on fucking tickets? That shit ain't included.
Dude, man, why don't you just like park somewhere and then just get like an Uber to the stadium? That'd be cheaper.
Yeah, I guess you could. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, or get an Uber close to the stadium and then just walk a couple blocks. It's too fucking late, dude.
We already paid for the fucking tickets. Like, it's too late.
That's true. You know? That sucks. Sorry, man. Well, I hope is the teenager moving? No, she is not. She has no.
Oh, she is still asleep.
Yeah, of course she is. She'll get up eventually when I get too loud. But hey, man, at least you're going to a football game. We were trying to get that done today, or not today, but like this season, because like the Eagles go against the Ravens in December at M&T at the bank. It's expensive, man. Expensive.
I think just for 2 tickets for us, I think Lauren said she spent like $600, $500.
Makes sense.
We have decent seats. Like we are on the lower end. Like, I mean, we have decent seats, but like still, that's a lot of fucking money.
A lot of cheddar, dude. Yeah, but see, depending on how the season shakes out, like we don't even know who's going to be starting in that game, Chili. You know what I mean? Like if the Steelers win like the next 4 weeks, they might not even have their starters play in the last two weeks of the season. Same with the Ravens. If the Ravens win the next 4 games or 5 games, they're not gonna have their starters play the last 2 games, because like we were looking at games like out in January and stuff like that, and the tickets are cheap right now. But like I said, you never know who the hell's going to be playing. You aren't. I
haven't even worn any. I haven't sported any of Cowboys shit since like week 1.
Yeah. We can't talk about football right now, Shirley. It is not the segment, dude. We'll get to it. Gosh.
We could just open with it, and that's the way it's done.
I mean, sure. Let's do it. All right. Let's do it. All right. Let's trigger it. Babe, what's the thing? I never remember. What is it? What is it, Dad? I love how I reach for the keyboard. Like I'm about to type it in. Like I even know what the hell I'm doing. And I'm like, as soon as my hands touch it, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Ah! Nah, no worries, Chili. It's all right, dude. We have no idea why it's doing that. Like, we have no idea why it's playing, like, twice. Like, there's an echo. It's crazy. Anyway. So this is the segment where dads talk football. We do 3-minute segments on the state of our teams. Because, you know, we were angering our 2 listeners when we would just fly off the handle and do it. So we had to kind of tighten it up. So now we got this segment, Dad's talking balls, and 3-minute intervals. Anyway, Kevin, you want to start it off? Do you want to be sad, or do you want me to start?
Go ahead.
All right. And let me check the timer. Cool. All right, here we go. So the Ravens, they have a really big game this afternoon at 1 p.m. against the Steelers in Pittsburgh. This is for the first place in the AFC North Division. It's a very important game. It is a game that I totally see us losing easily. Russell Wilson has been looking Russell Wilson-y. The only thing that's kind of iffy is the run game, but the Ravens secondary is so historically terrible. Our sacks are fine. Like, people want to complain about, like, pass rush. Our pass rush is fine. It's just our defensive backs and safeties don't know what the hell they're doing in cover 2. They have no clue what they're doing. There's no communication at all. So if I'm not going to go into the freaking the details of it, because that's more boring. But, you know, as great as our offense is, the only way we win this game is if we get to 21. If we get to 21, I think we win. Because even though our defense is terrible, they can at least hold off 20 points. Hopefully. But who knows, dude? Who the hell knows? Pittsburgh's offense is pretty good. This is the time for the Ravens to turn it around. But Yeah, it could be a really low scoring game. I had it 17-14, but I don't know, man. Our defense is really bad. So I say 17-14, but it could easily look like 38-14. From, you know what I mean? Like, it could be really bad. It could be a really high scoring game for the for the Pittsburgh's offense if they pop off today. This is their time to do it. Yeah, I have no faith in my defense, man. Take the under, dads. I had no bets in this game. None. I'm staying away from it. It's a division game. Our defense is terrible. I stayed away. And your defense is good. Really, really, really good. So, yeah, that's, I mean, I got like a minute and maybe a minute left. But, yeah. I mean, I don't know what else to say, dude. And I know you don't care about the Ravens, so you have no clue.
I mean, at least you have some starters starting. There's that.
That's true. Well, even
you
if
could,
yeah.
I mean, like you got it better than the team I'm rooting for, man. I'd give anything to have a team running like yours is right now.
Offensively, though, our defense is so bad, dude. They're bad. They've just gotten run over by teams like consecutive week after week. Whoa, it's Mo. Today I'm a Steelers fan. I thought you always were a Steelers fan, lady. Whenever I brought up the Ravens, you know, I'd see you waving around a yellow towel, so I always thought you were a Steelers fan. So, nah, Green Bay. Damn, dude, you are a cheese queen. Shoot, damn, dude. Yeah, I don't know, man. It could be really close, or the Steelers could post up 30 points on us, dude. So, all right, let's go to the fun part. Let's talk about Kevin's team.
So
Kevin's
awful.
Dallas Cowboys, dude. They're so bad. It's a freaking
so
circus. Awful. It's a circus. Every week, there's something funnier every week that you guys are doing, dude. At least you guys got that going for you.
Fucking Jerry, man. Jerry goes on like... All right, we're going to start with Jerry. And then we're probably going to end with Jerry because the buck starts and stops with him and it's utter failure. So I watched the fight. I'm sure we'll talk about it later, but I watched the fight on Friday night. And of course, Jerry is there because it's his stadium. And the funny part that I found was all the curtains were down. Every single curtain in that stadium was down.
It was at night. It makes no fucking sense. There's no sun, you moron.
It's like you did it just to be a fucking douche nozzle.
Dude, what a douche.
He's such a douche. Oh, I fucking hate him.
That's so funny.
So yeah, so that was irritating. But as for Dallas, their season's over. Last week was the end of their season. If they would have won last week, I would have said, they have a chance. But their season's done. Like it's over. They're not going anywhere. They really should just tank it and get good picks. They should purposely lose fucking games because they're already losing them and they're barely trying. So just tank it. Just tank the rest of the fucking season and get some good picks.
But for the,
I feel like we need to rebuild. Like we need to rebuild from the ground up.
You guys have been rebuilding for 3 years, man. What are you talking about?
We have not. Jerry hasn't been rebuilding shit, dude. Like we picked up Mingo. What the fuck did he do? They didn't even have him active. What was the point, Jerry? Why? What for? You didn't use him? You didn't use him at all. And now Rico Dowdle is our starting running back. Well, why? We don't have any running backs. Of course he's going to be the starting running back. We're going to lose. We're playing Houston tomorrow night, the 8:15 game on I think it's on ESPN. So I think I can watch that since I have your Hulu stuff now.
Yeah, it's Monday night game, so it's prime time. Yeah.
All right. So I'll watch it until I'm irritated, and then I'll probably turn it off and go back to playing Dragon Age or something.
Yeah. Well,
they're gonna lose. They're probably gonna lose miserably. I don't expect anything out of this. They'll probably just end up with field goals because they can't do anything in the red zone anyway. Still. Yeah.
But yeah, for those that don't know, the joke about the curtains thing. So this last week, their wideout, the receiver dropped. He didn't even drop. He didn't even fucking see the ball. He did not see the pass in the end zone to him because at the stadium, it was at AT&T, right? AT&T Stadium. Yeah. They have
it was CD Lamb.
Yeah, so they have windows in the stadium, and there's windows on the opposing end of the end zone, and the sun was glaring through the window, and it was in the receiver's eyes, so he had no clue where the ball was, and he lost it in the sun. So the receiver was like, "Hey, can we closed the curtains, and Jerry, who was the owner of the Dallas Cowboys, lost his absolute shit. Dude, it was so fucking funny, dude.
Oh, we know in the coin flip, we know where the sun's
we know where the sun's gonna be.
Where's the moon? Fucking idiot!
He fucking lost it, dude. He lost his absolute mind.
Please off yourself.
Absolute lost his mind. He's like, well, we should probably just rebuild the whole damn stadium then, huh? Dude, it's so good. I think I sent the
motherfucker, you knew where the sun rises and the sun sets when you built this bitch. Why the fuck did you build it in that direction, you fucking twat waffle? Oh.
It is so funny and hilarious. But yeah. Yeah, your Cowboys are bad. You guys have injuries, and even if you guys did have your healthy people, you guys weren't doing very well. So you guys are dead in the water, and I don't know if it's gonna get any better for you guys. So
I think we got Cooper Rush starting still, unless I missed something.
He is, which makes no sense because you have Trey Lance, but whatever, dude. Yeah. Okay, yeah, start Cooper Rush.
Jerry probably chose that.
Yeah. I already picked up Cooper Rush in fantasy. Not like it matters because I'm 0-10.
There's also a lot of talk of Dion being the coach next year.
Yeah, fucking right, dude. Dion
has opinions. Like that, and I was like, I thought he already said he's not doing that.
No, and he's got opinions. There's no way. There's no way Dion's gonna listen to anything Jerry has to fucking say, and Dion will be the first to be like, "Hey, shut up, you old geezer, you geezed up old man. Sit the hell down. Let me do my job." And yeah, he's already said before that he doesn't want to coach pros because it's they're harder to coach because you're dealing with grown ass men. You know what I mean? In college, it's a little bit easier because they're younger dudes and they'll listen to you. But grown ass men, he said, that's a different story, bruh. But yeah, anyway, so there you go. Started off with the footy foots. Dude, what else has happened this week? I don't think I did anything. I went to Baltimore.
We can talk about
that. Was cool.
We can talk about oh, there you go. What'd you do in Baltimore?
Nothing. I did work. Cool. And I saw some really cool stuff, dude. Dude, the city's fucking cool.
Dude, the city's nuts, dude. It's fucking so crazy cool. In there.
Oh man. So I was at an animal shelter and down in like the city. And it was like massively early in the morning, and we were heading out, but there was, of course, there was a fight outside of the thing, dude. Dude, you would think that being too early would stop it. Nah, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Baltimore, Charm City don't know no time that's too early, dude. It was so funny. But apparently, like, someone's leaving the car, or like they were getting dropped off, and they closed the door too hard. So, like, out of nowhere, like, I'm about to jump in my vehicle, and I hear, "Don't you fucking slam my door!" And then, like, they tried to peel out, but they couldn't because it's a small parking lot. So they did like a 3-point turn. So they look like a fucking idiot, dude. It's so funny.
Oh my god! I thought you meant there was an actual brawl when you said there was a fight.
No. Oh man, it was hilarious though. Anyway, you were gonna bring up what? What are we gonna talk about?
I was gonna say we could talk about the fight.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right. Hey, if you need further proof that shit was rigged, you know, if you could even watch it, if you could even watch the damn thing, there's your evidence, dude.
So best fight of the night was the women's match,
and it was still called wrong. The girl who won was the one who should have lost. Like, dude,
she should have lost.
That was the chick with her eye hanging off, dude. She should have goddamn lost.
Yep.
But they're like, yeah, you did a great job, and like, you know, her whole left eye is just on her cheek. She's just like, yeah, I really did a good job. But the girl who should have won threw 107 more punches. But you know what? Yeah, she's a loser. Yeah.
Yeah.
Loser.
Unreal, dude.
It was crazy.
Bullshit. She should have won. The Nunes fight was fun. I loved how he put him in the corner and fucking rammed it up his ass. That was really funny.
Yeah. bunch of gay dudes. I don't like it.
I didn't know most. Like, I didn't know any of these boxers because I don't follow boxing.
They're not.
All I did was like, okay, that person looks cool. I'm going for that Goya guy. He looks cool.
So boxing is really fucking fucked up. It's
I don't even know where you watch it, dude. Like
on ESPN normally, and then pay-per-view fights, but mostly it's ESPN. But boxing is so confusing because there's so many different federations and committees that do it. So it's like there is no unified league really.
oh my.
So it's really confusing. So like a pro boxer could be a part of this, but you would have never known. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what these guys were. They're pros, but they're in so different fucking leagues and groups and shit. Like you would have never known. They might as well just be amateur boxers for all you care. Yeah.
The Tyson fight. I mean, I couldn't like. So you were talking about the buffering issues. So my TV would buffer. I'd back out. I'd go back in. It would play for 20 seconds. It would buffer again. And every time I backed out and went back in, it started back where I turned it off at. So I was never even live the whole time I'm watching it. So I just at one point let the TV just fucking spin, and I brought my phone out, and I was able to watch it on my phone. I had no fucking issues on my phone.
Yeah, that's what we did. That's what I did too.
Eventually, it just started working on the TV, so I let the phone on and just turn the volume down and set it face down, and I was able to watch the rest of the show with no issues. But for like a good solid hour there, I couldn't watch anything on the TV.
Yeah, it worked.
I really enjoyed
that's how we watched
the women's fight, the Nunes fight. I don't remember what the third fight was, so it must not have been that great. Whatever the first
you actually watched the other fights? Wow, that's crazy.
I watched all of them, dude. I watched the whole show.
I watched the women's and the main event.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I watched the whole thing. And then the Tyson fight, he looked good the first round.
You know what the best part of that whole fight was? The whole thing. You know what the best part was?
What?
Well, I want to see what was the best part? What would you think was the best part? Because I got two big reasons why it was the best. What made that fucking thing great?
I don't know that. I don't think that was a great match at all. But best. I don't know. I enjoyed the first round. I wish at the end there when he was bowing, I wish he would have fucking uppercut him in the face. Because that's the true Tyson. Tyson wouldn't have fucking done that. He would have knocked him the fuck out, dude. Like. It had to be rigged. It
was.
I hate to be like a conspiracy
theorist.
Dude,
it was.
Like
it was totally rigged. Dude, it was totally rigged. But no, the best part of the whole night is two big reasons. Was that blonde with the giant oiled up tits. That was the best part of the whole fucking thing. Where she's just...
dude, I thought the Tyson ass shit was really good.
that big fucking girl from Texas, dude, with her big fucking bazooms, dude, just standing there. I was like, damn, dude, what the hell is that? I didn't watch that shit. Oh, you should have tuned in to see how big this girl's rigging thing was. Like, dude, everything's bigger in Texas. Holy moly, dude. No, it was full on rigged. Because if you rewatch the fight, there are times where Tyson could have caught him on counters and he didn't pull the trigger. Like, you can watch it online. There's like little clips of it. I mean, you could watch the whole fight actually because it wasn't that long because it's 2-minute rounds. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
but like
a 16-minute match or something.
He could have ended it, but dude, he got it's all for the paycheck, dude. It's all for the paycheck.
Yeah.
It's all for the check, and he's good now. Tyson's fucking good now. That was the most viewed fucking fight of all time.
Was
pretty
it
much
60 million people sitting there watching the buffering thing? Is that what it was?
Yeah, dude. Well, what's funny is that this opens the door into the other Netflix live events because there's football games going to be shown on Netflix, and if they don't
worried
get their
about
shit
Raw
together,
too. I'm worried about Raw.
Yeah. Imagine what's going to happen when you know millions of people are watching the football game, and we're just stuck watching a spinning circle. I donated blood yesterday, and I got the entire staff riled up talking about it, so I got the deal on everything. Nice. It was, I mean, it's really not a whole lot to talk about there. It was rigged. Like,
yeah.
Because, just watch the tape.
Because the sparring stuff, the videos we saw with Tyson working out and sparring, and then he came out, he barely threw any punches. He was moving really slow. He had a brace on his knee. He tripped going down the fucking walkway. He had problems going up the steps. Like, what the fuck was that? We just saw you spar like you were fucking moving, like you were still young.
He is still 57 years old, but there are times where Jake would throw the lazy jab, and Tyson would duck to his left, and this is his move. He would duck left, kind of throw like a fake left, and he'd come up on the right around the side and just freaking clock him with right. That's his move.
Yeah.
And there was a couple times where he could have done it. You see him kind of do the movement, and then he'd pull off. Like, it's rigged. It's rigged, dude. That's his paycheck. Why would he hurt his paycheck?
And then, like, there were so many lazy jabs. There were so many jabs that Tyson was like fucking a foot away. Like,
it was sad because
I was watching it like he's a pit bull, dude. Like, he likes to get in close. He wasn't even trying
because he's like, why would he? He got paid. Who cares? Why would he? Why would he further like get rid of his paycheck?
I guess that would explain why he was saying he doesn't give a shit about legacy.
No, he doesn't. It's all fucking it tripled overnight. Exactly. That's what this is all about. It's about fucking money, dude. And we fall for it every fucking time, dude. We fall for it dude, every goddamn time. The Anderson Silva fight is the same way. Anderson Silva's not technically a boxer, but there are times where he could have fucking caught him. He's all about counters. I don't even know how the Tyson Fury fight even went. Like that's so crazy. Or Tommy Fury, because Jake lost that one. It's crazy how like that's a blemish. Like how the hell is that even? How did that even happen? Yeah. But the Logan Paul fight where he fought against Mayweather could have caught him a lot of times, but he just didn't because he knew like it's better if I let the fight go the full rounds and it comes down to decision because it's viewership. Viewership brings in the money. If I knock his ass out in the first round, people are going to stop watching, and there goes the viewership, and there goes our money. There goes our bag. That's, dude, and we fall for it every goddamn time. Every time, dude, we do it. But to be fair, this was the first fight I've actually watched, the Jake Paul fight, because it was on Netflix. Because I
haven't watched any of the fights either.
Yeah, neither.
Same reason.
Same. I'm not paying any extra money than I already have to. But you know what I mean?
I don't like the guy. I don't like the Pauls at all. Like
that's the
they
point.
annoy the fuck out of me.
It's wrestling. But that's the point.
And this motherfucker won't. And I don't get why he won't fight anybody his fucking age. Like
no, it doesn't. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to. He really doesn't because this is all for the bag. This is all for the money, dude. They create this big polarizing character, which are the Pauls. Everyone fucking hates them or loves them. It's one of the two. There is no in between. Yep. And people, it's wrestling, dude. It's wrestling 101. Look at Dominic Mysterio, dude. It's wrestling.
Can you imagine how much if Jake and Logan joined up in WWE as like a tag match or some shit, tag team?
Yeah, they'd
how
make
much
a shit ton of money.
They would be the most hated heel ever.
Yep.
That's just money, dude.
Yep.
Money's right there on the fucking table.
That's all this is, dude. That's it's all about. It's all about, man. But it was really fucking sad to watch because Tyson's 57. It's just really sad to watch that he would allow this to fucking happen.
Allow that to happen.
I thought Tyson was a legit fighter. Watching him that fight, watching him not be aggressive, watching him not catch Jake, just really put more in my head. I'm like, this guy's he's sold out, dude. And I get it. You want to make your money. You made your money. But like, you're fucking Mike Tyson, dude. I thought you were going to fucking kill him. I thought you were the guy. I thought you were going to be the guy, you know what I mean? That we all embodied in our heads. Like, this is the true fighter. There's no way he's just going to lay down and fight. Of course he's going to knock him out because he wants to, show that he is the fighter. He's got that whole gladiator mentality. You know what I mean?
Yep.
He prophesized it. That's all he talks about 24/7. He's like, he just all day. He's like, you know what? You got to be the fighter. If you want to be the fighter, you got to go ahead and you got to go in there. And everyone thinks that when you go play with the fighter, that they're not going to fucking knock you out. But you know what? They're going to come in there and fucking steal your food, and they're going to fucking shit on your wife's chest. You know what I mean? Because that's what fighters do. Like, he does that all day. All day is that he just talks about shit like that.
Yeah.
And he went in there and fucking laid down. It was like, just like, you know what? It doesn't matter. Legacy doesn't matter because it's all about the money. Because even though I gotta say that I'm a true fighter and that I would actually, have a big pen of courier pigeons or whatever, but it doesn't matter because as long as I'm getting my millions of dollars, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter because warriors. Warriors die on their shield. They die on their shield all the goddamn time. Have you seen Gladiator? Gladiator is my favorite movie of all time, dude. That's to me. That's what killed it. Because like Muhammad Ali would never fucking do that shit. Never. He would have never done that shit.
Yeah.
So that's half Mark Wahlberg. It is. It's like a bit of a Mark Wahlberg impression. I should have went higher with the Tyson one. Yeah, I should have went higher.
At the end of the bout, they did the usual interviews, and Mike Tyson said he doesn't think he's done yet, and then he like challenged Logan Paul.
Yeah, it's another bag. It's another bag. And guess what? Everyone's gonna watch it again. Everyone's gonna fucking tune in and watch it. It's just it's. To be fair, are we surprised? Because look at who we have in office right now, and look at all the appointees he's putting in his cabinet, dude. We're stupid. We're dumb, dude. We are a country fucking filled with dum-dums, dude. We're all stupid, dude.
We're outnumbered by the dumb
oh my
too.
God,
that's
dude. We're so dumb. We are
outnumbered by the dumbasses.
Woo-wee. Anyway, but yeah,
let's put a Fox News anchor in. That sounds like a good idea. Put him in charge of all that shit,
dude. It's gonna be so fucking funny to watch, and it's all this bad stuff's gonna happen, but it's still going to be the liberals' fault.
Let's put fucking that pedophile in there. Let's put Matt Gaetz in. That sounds like a real good fucking idea.
It is so fucking funny because I know that's what's gonna happen. All these bad things are gonna happen, and it's gonna be because of the decisions that are being made. But it's still going to be Joe Biden, Nancy Pelosi, AOC's fault. It's going to be their fault. Established Democrats' fault. It's going to be all their fault. I cannot wait, dude. The price is going to skyrocket. They're going to put freaking shit in our food that we've never even heard of before. But it's still going to be our fault. It's going to be the fucking left's fault, dude.
Yep. And I don't get why they're still so fucking angry.
They're still so mad, dude. Why are they so mad, dude?
Your guy won.
So
like,
angry
you should be
still.
Celebrating, but you're so mad.
Dude, yeah, dude, they're like still angry about it, dude. It makes no sense. Like, what are you guys fucking pissed off about, dude? Like, you guys fucking won. You guys got your guy in. You guys have majority of both House and Senate, and you're going to have majority of the Supreme Court. You guys got it. Everything you wanted is here. You guys have everything you guys could ever fucking want. Fucking do what you got to do.
Proceed to destroy the country.
Yeah, but they're still fucking pissed off, dude. They're like, I don't get it. Why are people protesting about these rights? Like fucking cares. Shut up. As if it does. As if it fucking matters.
Chili, I've been saying that for years now. That Rome fell too, and we're on the same fucking path.
Well, no. What's funny is that it's funny how this shit repeats themselves because the last 2 times that it was,
and we don't learn. We don't learn from it.
Is that it was ruled by heavily to the right. It was followed by a recession. Dude, the complete economy collapsed in America, and it's happened 2 times within the past 20 years. And like they still just like, that's how we fix it. This is how we do it. They just come in like, this is how we do it. Cotton economy. La 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 la. This is how we do it.
How about those fucking text messages that were sent out to a whole bunch of black people in like 12 different states? Did you hear about that bullshit, dude?
No.
But that's okay now. That's acceptable now, right? It's how that's what Trump has led everybody to believe. You could just say and do whatever the fuck you want with no consequences.
Well, dude, no. Did you hear about that fucking guy locally around us, that restaurant owner?
Oh, yeah, I did because I was all over that shit, dude.
Yeah, that was fucking crazy. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe it, dude. You're an idiot, dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
Say goodbye to your restaurant, motherfucker.
I hope that's what happens. I hope he gets his just desserts and his. I really hate to say it. So much for your best
crab cakes on the planet.
It wasn't.
There's no water near us. I've been there. We have the best crab cakes.
Have you been there? Have you been there? Have you eaten at that restaurant?
I've eaten there like once or twice, a long ass time ago. Probably in my 20s.
Yeah, once for us because it's so.
I went in there
overpriced,
in my
dude.
Late 20s. The only time I went in there was to buy beer after work because I worked at Your Container, and I'd stop there and buy a 6-pack or 2 and then go home.
It's so fucking expensive, dude. We went there with a couple of friends. I think this was when we announced that we told them that Heather was pregnant. But that's the only time we've ever went. I've known about the place, but I've never been, but we went that one time. And like it wasn't like the best. It was okay, but it was seafood. Yeah. You can't fuck up seafood. As long as it's average, it's good. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's what it was. It was an average seafood place, so it was good. But God damn, between the two of me and Heather, like it was $100. Our bill was $100 just between the two of us. We had one app, 2 entrees, and like obviously we had Cokes or whatever, sodies.
Yeah.
$100, man. At this time in this economy where it's so terrible.
There's another restaurant here in New York that I've been to once. The Eagle's Nest. I've been there like once.
I've never been there. We passed by it all the fucking time. Never went in. Yeah.
Yep.
Never went in.
It's a fancy schmancy little place. You know, it's the same thing. You're gonna pay.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, that's what it looked like whenever I drive by. Like, you know, the people that walk out, you're like, oh, I'm not one of those people. It's the same though with the first post. Like, it's good. I love the post. The post is really goddamn good. But it is a little pricey. But to me, it's a little worth it because they do some stuff that you don't normally find in other restaurants. But the clientele is very much not my type of people. You know what I mean? We're not in the same tax bracket. We're not in the same tax bracket, dude. Their worries are not my worries. They worry about different stuff. You know what I mean?
Those people are going to get the tax breaks and shit.
Oh, dude. Speaking of, man, it is so upsetting to hear of all these people, like comedians and stuff like that, to find out that they voted the way they voted. It's
Sylvester Stallone just came out that way, and I was like, oh.
I'm not surprised with him. He was starting to go that way, dude. How the shows and movies that he's been doing, I'm not surprised. I'm like, all right, yeah, he would be a total hard writer, but some of these comedians though, it is disappointing to see and have them say, you know, who they voted, and it is disappointing.
Does your guy?
Who?
Which guy from Tires?
No. I don't think so. I don't know. He hasn't said anything.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think so.
He does a good Trump.
Because of how he how his opinions are, but I don't know. He could be completely lying. I don't know. But I'm talking about the ones that have outwardly said, like, you know, this is who I voted for and this is why. They forgot their roots. You're right. That is what happens when you get rich. You turn slowly Republican.
Except for Keanu Reeves and Jack Black.
I don't know, man.
Those guys.
I don't know, man. Would you be upset
Jack Black
if you heard
like
about
Trump?
it? Yeah, it's true. He did walk into the Democratic convention dressed in a flag,
he got his
jumper.
whole fucking show canceled because he made some comments like.
Well, that's a class act, though. That is a class act, though, for him to cancel his stuff because his buddy was saying some shit. That's a class. But anyway, let's go.
I'm not sure about Keanu Reeves. I don't know if he's come out or not, but he doesn't seem like the type that would be that way.
He probably doesn't even vote, dude. If I was him, I would never vote. I would never do like both parties suck and I'm too cool. Like if anything happens, I could just fucking move to Sweden. Like fucking who cares?
That's the place to live, though, man. I'd love to live in Sweden.
The Norways. I don't know. Their food sucks, though. That is the bad thing about moving there. People are all over like, yeah, let's move there. Let's go to Norway. And I'm like, I don't know, man. Their food looks really bad, very unseasoned. You think white people ruin crab boils and crawfish boils? Wait till you go to fucking Sweden and Norway to see what they do with their food. Just salt and pepper all day, dude. What's that? We're going to Japan to get skinny. I'll go to Japan. They are super.
You don't need that.
They are super racist, though. And yes,
You don't need. Yeah.
they're racist,
You
and
need to go to
they're
Japan.
very like body shamey. That's their fucking thing. Move to Germany.
All you got to do is just get diabetes, then they'll put you
Oh,
on
yeah.
like Manjaro, and you'll just automatically lose weight. That's what's happened to me recently. I'm down to 178 pounds. They took me off glipizide because of the weight loss. I have done nothing.
Man.
I have done no working out. I have done absolutely nothing. So I know
Yeah.
it's the med.
Yeah.
And Lauren's like, she's not mad, but she gives me shit all the time.
Yeah, because
constantly-
it cuts your, because you're not eating as much, right? That's what Manjaro does.
Yeah, I'm not eating much. I might
Exactly.
eat one meal a day.
Yep.
Or sometimes I'll sit down to eat a meal and I'll take like 2 bites and be like, I'm disgusted. I don't
Yep.
want to eat.
That's exactly what it does. That's what Manjaro does. That's what fucking Ozempi's does. You feel physically ill when you eat too much. When you get to the point of feeling full, you feel sick and you're done. That's what it does. But it is a diabetic medication. It's for
Yes.
people that are diabetic. It is supposed to help their weight. But people that use it for an actual weight loss thing.
Yeah, I mean, Heather's right. Once you get off it, you'll gain the weight back because you're not doing anything while you're on it. You're still eating the way you would eat.
Yeah.
But you're just not eating as much, so it's not affecting you. But as soon as you come off it, your body's going to readjust to the way it was before. You're just going to eat the way you were eating, and then you're going to get fat again. Like that. That's how it works. If I were somehow to get rid of diabetes and get off that med, all my weight would come back. There's no doubt about it because I haven't changed anything in my life.
In about 2 months, in January, Kevin's gonna look like a full homeless dude. He's got the full beard, really real ass skinny dude. Look, he's already got it now. He's got the beanie on. He's gonna look like the homeless guy in the middle of freaking York City, dude.
Dude, my wife got me pants the other day because I told her, I said, I need new pants. The pants I have are way too big now. So she went and got them, and I was like, I guess get a 38 or I said get a 36 because I was in 38 40s, something like that.
Dude, Kevin's gonna look like an Ozempic Rob Zombie.
She came home with the 36s, and I put them on, and I was like, and I could pull them way out, and I said, this isn't gonna work. So she went and got me 34s, and I got them in the mail yesterday. Put them on. They're still a little too big, but I can wear a belt, and it's fine.
Dude, that's what you should do for Halloween next year. You should be Rob Zombie. Just if I can just walk around as Rob Zombie's like,
And then make like really shitty movies.
Yeah, dude.
Every once in a while, I make a really good one.
Well, how long is the regimen? How long are they gonna keep you on Manjaro?
I'll be on Manjaro for the rest of my life, dude. Like, I mean,
damn,
I'll be on for the rest of my life. I'll be on that or some form of that, unless my diabetes gets worse. Then I'll be on something else. But my A1C is down to 5.7, so that's the best it's ever been.
Yeah, because you're not fucking engorging yourself, dude. And you can't, because I've heard stories of people that have not done what, like, they'll fucking pig out and then take Ozempis, and then dude, they go through like The Exorcist. They just throw up everywhere. They feel like death. Like, it's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it makes me mad when people just use it for weight loss. Diabetics legit need it. I agree.
Yeah, I was really pissed off, and I'm still pissed off about it. But like, I feel like the supply and demand has picked up. But I was having a hard time getting that. I was using Trulicity to begin with, and I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it at all. No matter where I went, nobody had it.
Mm-hmm.
And so we switched to Manjaro, and he was able to get it for me once. And then I was able to resubscribe on my Express Scripts and just have it delivered every 3 months or whatever. So they must have fixed that. But yeah, that used to piss me off all the time because I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, I get it. You struggle with weight loss, but have you tried all the other things? Like, you're really making it hard for people that need this shit to, like, be healthy and okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I get it. You're having – dude, try something different. Like, try some other things before you're like, I just want to jump on this ship. I know this works, so I'm just going to take this.
Joe Amazon, that sucks. Did he talk to his doctor about it? Is it like every single time he shoots himself up with the Ozempis or whatever?
I don't have that issue at all, thankfully.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is a brand new drug, so there's side effects coming in slowly, And these people really that use it as a weight loss, they're actually guinea pigs. So like they're the ones that are gonna bring out the worst. You know, they're gonna have like the cases and give out like give people the warning signs.
Yeah, Rick, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I get it. Yeah, they're definitely just selfish and greedy. There's no doubt about it.
Oh man. Well, I mean, I'm glad for you, man. Hopefully, because dude, the longest I've ever known you, man, your A1C's always been like the double digits, and for you to be down below 5.
Yeah, it was a 12.
Yeah. See, like Heather gets on me sometimes, but I'm like, dude, I'm actually not that bad. I'm manageable. I'm managing it. I've been at the same weight for like 10 years, and like my A1C did get a little close to, I think it's, what is it, 9 is like the thing where they start to kind of look at you weird. Is it 9?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine was like just below the 9 mark. And
no, anything above 5. I'm sorry. 5 is like a regular. Anything above that.
No, but when's the one where they like freak the fuck out and then they're like, here, you need to take all this meds. Take this.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna guess probably 8 or 9, but yeah, because it starts at 5 is your baseline. That's your normal, and as you go up, you're pre-diabetic, and then at that point, if you're pre-diabetic, you can change it. You can make it change, but once you hit diabetic, you're fucked. Like you're gonna have that for the rest of your life.
Yeah, but yeah,
you're gonna be on like fucking 12 different medications. It's awful. I wish when I was younger I would have taken better care of myself and eaten better for sure.
I'm in the zone where I don't need to take meds for it, and they just keep bringing up like, well, you could do better. I'm like, yeah, I could, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
As long as I'm not gonna lose a foot, I'm cool. And I don't need to take medicine for it. Cool. You know what I mean? I'm good with that.
Yeah.
So that's why I've been like really low on sugar. Cut that shit out. Very rarely I will take that. It's salt though. Salt's my fucking main issue. I love salty shit. Love it, dude. But I don't engorge though, man. Your stories of fucking Kevin at work just coming in with bags of McDonald's.
I'm gonna get the number 3, which is the double quarter pounder with cheese,
and
I'm
large Coke.
I want a root beer, and then I want a 20-piece nugget with honey.
And back then, the large was like 64 ounces, dude. It was such a big cup, dude. It was so big.
I'd eat that whole fucking thing, no problem. And then a couple hours later, I'd go to fucking Rudders and get some like goddamn pretzels with cheese.
Yep. I need to lose 50 pounds, so if I take Ozempic just once, will that knock that out? Probably. But like I said, it's an eating disorder in an injection. That's what it is.
Yeah, but even then, like, it will help you lose weight for sure. But once you come off it, dude, if you're not changing your eating habits and what you eat and how much you eat, you're just going to get
to it. Yep, go right back to it. Oh, dude, speaking of, wait, did you see that? Have you seen that 500-pound life lady, dude? She looks like a monster out of like Resident Evil. Dude.
Is it all of her excess skin?
Yeah, dude, because of all of her excess skin, dude. So it's like her freaking skin is just drooping off of her, dude. She looks like a Guillermo del Toro monster, dude. It's crazy, dude. She was one of the things,
you gotta take it. You take the shot twice because I take it. Wait, no, I'm wrong. You take it 4 times because you take it once every week.
Yeah.
And they're going to start you. They would start you on a really low dosage. I think I'm at almost max with the.
That's crazy. Max dosage, dude, is what your baseline is. That's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah. Well, I'm not changing my eating habits, dude. Ever since I've been diabetic, like I can't. Like I can't. I don't like any diabetic food. Like the best. I mean, I guess I can say I changed some of it because I eat whole foods. I mostly eat things that we buy at the grocery store and then cook. Nothing really. I mean, there is things that come out of boxes. Nobody's perfect at that. But I eat more whole foods than I do processed foods out of boxes and cans. But that's the only thing I've changed. And I struggle doing that because when I want to eat, I just want it right away. I don't want to have all these fucking steps. I just want to fucking throw it in the microwave. Here, 3 minutes. I'm going to eat.
Yeah.
Or something that I can throw in the air fryer for a couple of minutes.
Yeah. When it's tough, being a parent's tough too, because you just don't have the time of the day to do the shit that you need to do. Unless if you make time, when that's usually at like late at night or early in the morning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Those are the ones that are like really annoying online. They're like, I
But
wake up at 5 a.m. and I put in a 30-minute workout.
yeah. Or it's people that like you see on the internet. You see these people that are like, yeah, I do all this and then I do this stuff for me, and
I
I'm
drop
super
off my
healthy. Blah
kids
blah
at the
blah.
daycare center.
It's not.
Fucker.
Yeah, it's not that they're doing it. They have a support system, and they probably have fucking hired fucking chefs and cleaners for their house that they don't. They can cut big parts of their responsibility out of their fucking day. So yeah, they have time because they've made time because they have the money to throw at it.
Oh, dude, you know how awesome it would be if we could afford to just drop off our kids at a daycare center for 30 minutes just to pop in a quick workout or just to take a nap. Awesome. Dude, it'd be so great. But you know what?
I used to shake weight on the way to work. Dude, I haven't tried shakes too much. I think I've done
Are you being
once.
You don't use a shake weight, do you really? So you're just sitting there driving a car, just jerking off in front of your face?
He's jerking off. He's jerking off for sure.
Two hands. Doing the Don dance, doing the Donald dance, like
what did Batista say? He looks like he's sucking off fucking 2 giraffe dicks or some shit.
If he's really into the song and his mouth's open, he's just like, good song, love this song. Is this Sabrina Carpenter? Oh yeah. As long as it's not Taylor Swift, I hate her. She's a big bitch. Just looking like,
dude, I wake up at 6 a.m. to try to get ahead of the kids. They have a sense, and so Heather, I think that's a mom thing. Because I could, if I've there's been times I've woken up at like 5 a.m. wide awake for whatever reason, and I'll be like, shit, yeah. And I'll get up, make some coffee, take the coffee out here, sit down, play a video game for an hour and a half, and nobody will get up. I could just have me time. But if my wife, as soon as her feet hit the floor, it doesn't matter what time of the night it is, they will immediately wake up.
Yeah.
It's a mom thing. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's probably because they were inside of you and there's a different connection there, but it's crazy. It's the same thing as like how my kids will listen to me better than they will to Lauren. They will walk all over Lauren. And Lauren's not always great at like sticking to what she says. Like if I tell them, if you don't listen and you don't behave, you're going to get a consequence. And I promise you're not going to like it. I stick to it. That's it. You get one chance. I gave you the warning. Now you lost it. Where Lauren will say that, and then like later on, she'll let her earn it back. I'm like, no, you don't fucking do that. They lost it. This is the consequence. They can try again tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, speaking of getting early, you know what'll really help getting early is Dubby. Dubby will give you the clean, alternative energy and delicious energy that you need.
Emotional damage.
No, it'll actually prevent emotional damage, random. Because Dubby will keep you awake. It'll keep you awake and it'll just make you better go throughout the day drinking some Dubby because it's got no sugars, no artificial colors. So that red dye stuff that Heather's so trying to cut out of our life, they don't have that stuff in there, dude. They just got whole natural extracts. They've got vitamins in there. They've got glycerine, taurine, which is a natural energy supplier. It's got caffeine in it, dude. It's got so many good stuff in it that's actually good for you, unlike all the other energy shit that you get at the stores, at the gas stations, or whatever, dude. And I'm not gonna mention their names, all right? I'm not gonna do it because it doesn't matter. Because Dubby's just better, and it's really affordable. One tub of Dubby is equal to like $1 a drink, $1 a shake. You know what I mean? And they got so many different flavors. They've got a dragon fruit lemonade, which is my favorite. They've got what is this? Palm Blom, which is a new limited time release, a pomegranate flavor. And Grandpa's Dentures, which is still in. I thought they were going to get this one out. So get it while you can. And what is Grandpa's Dentures? It's mango pitaya flavors. That's what that is. So make sure you guys go to Dubby, dubby.gg, and use our code DadsWorld to let Dubby know who sent you. And you, with that code, you get 10% off of every order. And that is DadsWorld, DadsWorld. So make sure you guys go to Dubby, get your energy drinks and stuff from there, dude. That's the best place to go. That is dubby.gg. There to help you get better and be better. So yeah, let's do Reddit. Let's move on to Reddit now. I got a good one. This is a good one. What is it? I stopped taking vitamins and feel better for it. Yeah, those pill vitamins, man. It's I think it's a placebo. I don't think it actually works. There's no real studies that stay.
Yeah, we can't have the studies because we don't do it here in the States. But yeah, like I said in chat, I started taking them because I barely eat. And the doc recommended that I do it since I'm not getting my nutrition from food.
I
have
need
to get
do
it
that.
somewhere.
Fuck.
So I bought this vitamin something or another gummies. I take like 2 of them in the morning. But
I gave a shout out to Reddit
anything,
instead of fucking triggering it. My bad. I'm an idiot. I'm a moron. Damn. All right, this is where we try to save Reddit and the internet. One week at a time, we try to go out there and save the internet and save these poor souls out in Reddit.
And then they delete their post.
Yeah, that's what happened last week.
Isn't that what happened the week before?
It's happened for the past 2 months, dude. Everyone just like puts up these questions, asking for help, and then they immediately delete it.
Yeah, and then we got banned on TikTok.
Yeah, we sure did.
Times.
We sure shit
We're
did,
so
dude.
And we can't post anything on YouTube because we tend to cuss 10 minutes into the.
Well, we do. We just don't make any money off of it, so whatever. Anyway, which is great for you guys because it's less ads, so we're helping you guys out. We're for the people, to be honest. I don't know. You could get banned on TikTok. You sure can. If you try really, really hard, or not even try at all, you'll get banned.
We're not bans. Like we can get on TikTok. We just can't go live anymore. They won't let us to go live.
Mm-hmm.
Completely like banded us from it.
Yeah. Anyway, so this week's advice: my 7-year-old saw an old sex video I forgot I had on my phone of my husband and I. Now she's traumatized. I need some.
How old? Wait, how old?
7. I need some major advice. My 7-year-old was looking at videos from her cheer practice and apparently scrolled up and clicked an old video I forgot I even had of my husband and I having sex. Thankfully, it was a faraway video. Oh my God, dude, that sounds terrible. And doesn't show anything, but you can obviously tell what's going on. Now she doesn't want us in a room alone together and wants us to sleep in our bed with us. Wants to sleep in our bed. That's terrible. She wants to sleep in bed with us at night because she's afraid we will do what we did in that video, her words. We sat down and tried to explain the best we could that we weren't doing anything bad or wrong. It's just something us grown-ups do when we're married and in love.
This is the best. And
that we would explain it more as she gets older. She said it made her uncomfortable, which of course is understandable. But now we can't even be alone in our own house or sleep alone without her having anxiety about it. She stayed with my mom the night, called me crying because she didn't want us to be alone together. Please help. What should we do?
This can't be real, right? Like, this has to be some fucking story they're just trying to get clout with.
I don't know.
Right?
I don't know.
I mean, all right. So
I would say the username, but I'm not gonna.
Like this is a real thing.
Hold
That's
on.
crazy.
Let me see how old this thing is.
I mean, I could see like I think every kid has walked in on their parents at some point.
I don't know. This user's been around since 2022, so it's not. Sometimes bots or like clout chasers will just click create new accounts to just fucking get. However, this has been around for a while, so.
Yeah, I walked in on my parents when I was younger. Like, I feel like I don't know. Fucking, it's weird that she's like now cock blocking you.
Yeah, dude, that is a weird move, dude. That is a weird move, dude.
It's a really strange move. I don't know what kind of advice to give to this because this is really out there.
Ooh, pick me. I got advice.
Ian's
pick
gonna
me.
Go so far right that he's gonna be a MAGA now.
Pick me. I got advice.
Ian.
My advice is that 7-year-old should be more encouraging of you guys, and you guys should make an OnlyFans, and you guys can make more money. They can make money out of this, dude. Your 7-year-old should be your manager. She should just watch all of it. You know what I mean? And be like, you know what, Dad? This angle of you is terrible. Can we please move the camera right here? I'm tired of seeing your big, hairy butthole. Just
clapping cheeks.
We need to make money off of this, all right? if you guys want me to, stop cock blocking you, let me get a cut of this. Let's make an OF. Let's make some money. And you know what? I want a new iPad this Christmas, so this is the best way we're going to do it, Mom. We're going to do this, let's say, every week, new video post up. What do you think about it, Mom? And by the way, Dad, your body's getting a little sloppy, dude. Sloppy doppy. You need to go ahead and put in some time and get some Manjaro on your ass. Pump your ass down to 32. Like our dear fearless leader, Kevin, who's looking like freaking Rob Zombie, dude. We need Mom to get plowed by Rob Zombie, all right? And that's the music we're going to be playing in the background, okay? We're going to muffle it so this way no one knows it's actually Rob Zombie. So you're just going to hear Mom just going, and then, Dragula! There goes some dude.
You could bring out some old school White Zombie.
Yeah, dude.
More human than human.
Yeah, that's even better. More human than a human. And then just do it to the beat, dude. Shit, dude. No, for real though. I mean,
Therapy is right.
If it gets that bad, yeah, sure, bring it in.
It's already bad. Their child is cock blocking them. She's like, I don't want you to do that again.
In the post, they didn't really have like a conversation with her. They kind of just like quickly went over it. They were just like, hold on. Yeah, we sat her down and tried to explain the best we could that we weren't doing anything bad or wrong. It's just something grown-ups do when they're married and in love, and explain it to her as she see right here, this part. And that we would explain it more to her as she gets older. She already knows. Just freaking be honest with her, dude. Like, you gotta be straight up now. You got caught. Yeah. Lock a door. Oh, not even lock a door. It's, dude, why do you have that video on your phone, you idiot?
Yeah, we lock the door here. Like, we actually wait till the kids are in bed and we check to make sure they're asleep. And then it's like, all right, rush to the bedroom, shut the door, lock it. We're gonna have to pound this out because they're gonna, they're gonna fucking sense that you're over here.
They're so dumb. Why don't you guys are dumb? If you guys want to, I mean, that's cool that you guys want to make the videos and stuff like that. More power to you. But hey, maybe get another device that just shoots all that stuff. You guys lock it down, not have it on your phone. You just walk around in public with and just willy-nilly hand it over to your daughter, dude.
Knock, knock. What are you guys doing in there?
Yeah, dude.
I'm helping Daddy build a rocket.
Mom, let me help you out with your Instagram post. Let me find a good picture of you. Let me find a good filter. Oh shit, what's this? Is Daddy doing yoga with you? Oh my god. Dad's doing yoga. Oh man. Yeah, when you have kids, don't keep it on your phone. Yeah, dude, just fucking get like an iPad, a really cheap one, and just freaking just use that. That's your sex pad. Just use that, dude. And you can get one of those things that everyone has, those ring lights, you know what I mean? And make a whole production of it at your home.
I have one of those right there.
Yeah, dude.
I'm already halfway there, man.
Yeah, dude, just have that hold your giant old-ass Gen 2 iPad just to hold your sex videos.
All right, so on a more serious note, like Heather said in chat, give her sexual education and then also get her therapy, or you guys are never gonna fuck again.
No, therapy if it still continues, then yes, bring in a third party. But otherwise, I would still continue to try to talk to her and explain to her. Because like I said, she said we would explain it more. There is no other. What more? The time is now. You know, as John Cena said, the time is now. You got to do it now. Otherwise, you know, your husband's never gonna freaking lay pipe again, dude. Because she's just gonna freaking block it. So, just do the whole conversation now, dude. She's 7. It's a little early, sure, but she caught it. You know what I mean? She caught you red-handed. She put 2 and 2 together. She caught you.
At 7. I mean,
Well,
Once you go to school, you learn all the things.
I think they have an inkling of what it might be. I don't know if they get the whole picture, but yeah, that's pretty, pretty cut and clear.
Yeah.
When they got it. I think no.
Right.
I think
Girls
girls
don't
more
know?
so. That's no. Boys are idiots, dude. Boys are like, I think this is how sex work, and then they they kind of get it right, but not really. They're just like, yeah, I think they do it through like the back of their thigh. I think there's like a underneath the butt cheek is when they do it. You know what I mean? And then you're like, oh, what's coming? You're like, I don't know. When you get to the destination on your GPS, is that what it is? Dude, they're so dumb. At least that's how I was. I had no clue. They're like boobs. They're like, I don't know what they do, but they are pretty cool to look at. I've never seen a real one before. But when Mrs. Johnson checks over my math homework, I do feel weird in a good way. Nah, we don't talk about that shit. Yeah, well, we've had to. We've had to. We've already had that conversation, or at least I have anyway. I had the unfortunate pick of the draft to bring that up. That
Our parents never even talked to us about sexual education either. They avoided it like the plague. So we were just like out there watching porn, looking at porn magazines, trying to figure out what this was, how we're supposed to do it, getting all the wrong information from the wrong places.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Mommy and daddy, of course, they do yoga naked in their room. They're just stretching.
I'm helping mommy work something out.
She does. Mommy loves Downward Dog. It's her favorite. Anyway, let's do Reddit, dude. Or not Reddit. We got done Reddit. We
just did Reddit.
TikTok. Let's do fucking TikToks. Let's start wrapping up the show and start doing some TikToks. Boom. Is this it? Did I do it? Oh, you're doing it. You bitch. I was gonna do it. Damn it. God, I love him so much. All right. Let me bring this. Whoops. And then let me bring this up so I can share the screen. Yeah, you push it. All right, there we go. All right, let's go. These are TikToks sent from H. Marcelli. Hey, and you guys can send TikToks too. If you guys got any videos that you guys want us to react to on the podcast, you can just send it to our TikTok account, which is Dads versus the World podcast account. We're not banned yet. So do it while you can.
Get on in there. Get on in there.
You lost sound and audio? All right, hold on. Let me invite you back. Oh my God, Kevin, what did you do? Restart stream together. Whoops, not what I meant. You know he did it. He's friggin' high as shit over there, just pressing buttons. I don't have TikTok. Well, get it. Ross, get TikTok, dude. It's free. I know you've been busy. I know you ain't got no time to do anything, but.
All right, there we go. Can you hear me all right?
Yep, I can hear you.
Awesome. All right. I don't know what the fuck happened there. As soon as you switched to TikTok, the screen went black and everything went quiet. So I don't know.
It wasn't me. All I did was what I normally do. So how dare you, babe? Jesus Christ. Way to support your husband, you freaking jerk. All right, here we go.
I felt the same way about my wife the other week because Nate likes to give me a hard time about how I stay home and she makes all the money, and then when I buy things, I'm using her money. Like he likes to make fun of that. And I've said a couple times, it's our money, it's household money. Like that's not how we look at it. We don't look at it like that. And then he was finally at my house, and he made that comment, and she was in the room. I said, "Babe, back me up," and she agreed with him, laughing about it. I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Hell yeah, dude. That's how it is, dude. We
It's
got
like now he's never gonna give it up. You had the chance to back your fucking husband up. You
Nope,
just
never.
threw me out there. For
Never,
the
dude. Heather has not once ever done that, dude. Which is I'm fine with. You know what I mean? Knock my ego down a peg. Because eventually one day, if she wouldn't do that, I would be literally one of those guys and be like, yeah, she should stay home. What do you mean opinions? She should keep her opinions to herself. By the way, what rights do you need? I'll protect you the whole time. You don't need to make any decision ever, dude. I'll do it all for you.
I have the final say in everything.
Exactly, dude. What do you mean? What do you mean you need rights on your body? That's stupid. I should protect your body. I know more about your body than you do. Just bust your balls, most supportive, you dick. Lies.
So supportive. She calls you a dick.
I know, right? She's like, yeah, dude. I do support you, you piece of shit. So supportive, dude. Anyway, let's do TikToks. Let's see what we got here.
I think I saw this one.
Dad, it's not our dog.
What? Oh, he brought in a random dog
Get on in there.
in the house. He brought in a random dog in the house, dude.
Come on, get in there.
That is so fucking funny, dude. My friend went to move his chair at the dock today, and then this happened. He fell off, didn't he? Dumbass. Dude, his shoes fucking his fucking shoes, dude. I just want to see the shoes fly off again, dude. Let's go back. I want to see it. Dude.
The first time I saw this video, I did not notice the shoes.
Dude, it's so fucking funny. That's Cam Bynum, everybody. That is the safety for the Minnesota Vikings doing the ray gun dance. And he is a Filipino, dude. He is a fellow Pinoy. Yeah. I see you, Cam Bynum. I know about you. Yeah, she's retiring. How sad. How sad.
She came back on that. She's not retiring. She said she's just not going to do like the super, like she's still going to do like get together.
Oh
and
my
go
God.
dance.
Dude. What is she,
But
Brett
she's not gonna
Favre,
do, like, the
dude?
big competition.
Is she going to retire again next week too? You freaking douche.
Well, she said that was a misunderstanding.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. Dude, she will kill you, dude. Get away from her. Dude, you will disappear. Bro. Someone's got to do it. Good on you, my brother. Good on you, my brother. Telling my kids this was Tom Sandoval. He's a douche rag. Move on. Open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Fuck yeah, dude. Miss Rachel's a shit. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Creeping, crawling, right up to your chin, chin, chin. The next part's really fucking weird. Open wide your little mouth, but do not let them in. It's a weird song, dude.
That's a weird direction.
Yeah, dude. Takes a weird turn. All right, let's see what Mo sent. Remember to bring up politics at Thanksgiving to save some money on this year's Christmas gifts. Oh, man. Ew, dude. Ew. Elon Musk is a lady. Ew, bro. Ew, dude.
It's perfect.
know that you
Dude, look at it. In a cheerleader outfit.
That's the best one. That woman looks like she's on Bridgerton.
Dude, so on Xbox, my profile picture is an old Elon Musk picture where he dressed up as like a vampire or some shit. So I'm gonna update my profile picture with one of these pictures. I gotta pick one where it looks like this one. I'm gonna use this one. Because it looks like, it's not egregiously photoshopped. Like that one's kind of bad. This one's the best one. I'm gonna put that one as my profile picture. Yeah, that one's pretty bad. Like, look, you can see like how it's like legit cut and pasted on the print. It's so terrible. But dude, it's so funny, dude. We were playing Call of Duty, and like this was months ago. But some guy like looked at my Xbox profile picture because I was being annoying, and like this is kind of what people like the incels do. They'll go to your profile, they'll find something, and then they'll like make fun of you for it. They'll think it's like personal to you or whatever, because some dummies will put personal shit on there. So like he saw the profile picture and he's like, "Wow, you look like a fucking loser, dude. What are your long hair?" And like he just starts going off. And dude, I went with it. I'm like, "Yeah, man." Dude, I went with it. I was like, "Yeah, dude, that is totally me. You freaking I do have long hair." It's so funny, dude. You fell for it, you moron. One of the Halloween songs says, "Wouldn't it be cold with no skin on?" Hell yeah, dude. With Miss Rachel?
Fucking weird.
That's awesome. Miss Rachel's metal as shit, dude. Don't let those overalls fool you, dude.
You wouldn't be alive with no skin on.
Titanic! I get it! Because Ty is spelled with T-H-I. Wow, look, she sent the same one. Wow.
There you go.
You and Heather are the same person. You guys are losers. We saw that last week. Alrighty. Let's see, Kevin. Let's see what you sent.
Definitely play that first. Yeah, definitely play that one.
Oh, don't you like it when TikTok does that?
You want me to do a little bit Joker for you?
Yes.
Oh, I saw this. Yeah.
Dear friends, today is the day that the clown cried. And he cries not for the death of a man, but for the death of a dream. The dream that one day he'd finally taste the ultimate victory over his most hated enemy. For it was the Batman who made me into the happy soul I am today. Oh, how I agonized over the perfect way to thank him for that. Perhaps with a little cyanide pie to the face. Or a exploding whoopee cushion playfully planted in the Batmobile. But those dreams were dashed by this cowardly, insignificant little goner sitting here in our midst.
All right, hey, too long, man.
It's so good.
It is good. It is very reminiscent of Mark Hamill's Joker, though. It's not a bad thing at all. To me, when I hear Joker's voice, it's Mark Hamill. Like, to me, when I think of Joker, and with no prejudices or anything like that, I just immediately think of Mark Hamill's. Like, that's Joker to me.
Yeah.
It's the same with Batman.
It doesn't sound like Mark Hamill. It's so wrong. It doesn't.
Yeah, because it's the same thing with Batman too. I think of
Kevin Conroy.
Yes, R.I.P. Yeah, I think of him.
Yeah.
When I think of Batman's voice, I think of Kevin Conroy. As it should be.
I want to be independent and do this myself.
Please fall.
Good for you. You don't
Aw.
know, man. Throw an anchor in there, I assume. What's wrong? No, drill all the way through, girlie. You got it? No? Okay.
What is she doing?
Screw, but should do the trick. Is that the drill bit? Are you fucked? My daughter's in the back seat right now. I can't be as loud as I'd like to be. And before all you unfuckable losers come in here, like, this is what happens when they don't have it.
Oh shit, Logan's in here.
But this is also what happens.
Oh, Logan, what up, brother? Let's give him a shout out. Dude, how have you been, man? Long time no see. Thank you for popping in. Look at all those bells, dude. Bells, bells, bells. We're just doing some TikToks here. We're just looking at TikToks with the family. Having some fun. Are you going to give me a shout out? I guess I have to do it. God. There you go. Thank you. Busy, hope you're well. Yeah, we're good, man.
Yeah.
Hey, busy's good. Busy's good. That's what they keep telling me. They keep telling me being busy's good, so I guess it's good. Let's finish out this video.
What happens when they do have a dad that doesn't teach their daughters how to do basic ass shit? I mean, she literally just pushes this shit into the wall.
To be fair, she's a woman. She doesn't have to know this stuff, okay?
The threads on that screw are being used as much as stairs at a hospice house. And then to the girlies in the comment section are like, hey, fellas, it's called a pilot hole. She's literally doing it right. You're stupid, and I hate you. Hey, Great Fathers Club. Teach your daughters how to hang shit not using thumbtacks. You fucks. We're saying goodbye. Okay, bye.
Nope, they don't have to. Nope. How dare you? This is the new America, dude. Girls don't have to do anything. They just have to lay on their backs and shut up, dude.
Jesus Christ. Be seen and not heard.
Oh my god, dude, that was a good one, dude. Sick burn. That was a fucking good one. Oh man, I joke, but damn, that's a scary fucking thought, though, isn't it? Because that's kind of where we're heading, dude. Oh man, yeah, it is getting bigger. Well, not anymore. So, dude, you brought this up bigger. So I got my vasectomy done like 6 months ago. It's back in June, I think, or July. And like, I haven't dropped my sample off because like, I did it through a different medical company or whatever, or network. From when the guys who did my vasectomy, they're not a part of WellSpan, which is what I normally use, which is my normal medical network. I used UPMC, but they don't like talking to each other. So I had to go and I have to do my sample thing, my lab testing under a UPMC lab, but it has to be the lab in the hospital, which is clear across town. It's closer to Kevin than it is to me. But I don't have the fucking time to just swing by and drop off a sample of my fucking man juice or my corduroy soldiers. So I keep trying to do it over here at WellSpan, but no, the hospital. Yes, I called. It has to be at the hospital. It cannot be at the lab. Anywhere else. It has to be at the WellSpan hospital.
It has to be at the hospital.
I'm not lying to you. I called. I researched this, and then I tried getting a work order because the WellSpan cannot accept my sample without a work order. So I have to contact the office that I went through to print me out or send me a work order to drop off my sample. But dude, legit, I spent all day Thursday calling them and they did not answer. So I had to reschedule my fucking appointment at the WellSpan hospital to drop off my sample. So I had to put it off. To be fair, it's still my fault because I should have done this like months ago. But like the amount of effort I have to do to get these people to fucking look at my spunk is insane. And like the lab that's open in the hospital is only open from 7:30 to 11.
Yep, it's awful. That's why I haven't ever given anything because like I can't do that.
Yeah.
When am I going to do that?
Monday to Friday, 7:30 to 11. That's the only time they'll take the samples and examine it. And you have to make an appointment. You have to.
Yep.
And they need the work order because it's not from WellSpan, so they can't pull it off your file. So you have to have a printed out work order for them to even take a look at it. So that's what I'm saying. It's insane. Well, no sexual fervor. Yeah, well, wow. Way to put that in the chat. Way to just freaking throw me out there, dude. Everyone's gonna be like, aha, Ian's married. He's not making videos on iPhones, idiot.
I will literally jump off a bridge. Well, that would be bad.
Well, yeah, we don't want no kids. We're done with them. But I need to be able to get a hold of my fucking office first for them to print me out a work order. It's insane that they wouldn't print me out a work order and then give it to me after my thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Heather, do you remember when you couldn't, you really wanted another one oh so bad? Do you have any regrets?
Nah, this one's cute as shit, dude. She's getting a little better with the sleepy thing. She's getting better with sleep, but she's a little fucking cutie pie. She looks like a troll doll. She's got the big ass ears, a little button nose, dude, and fucking big cheeks. She's got dimples. Yeah. Anyway, on to the next one.
Herbie! Aren't you finished painting that yet?
Oh, dude.
There's a pile up a mile wide behind you.
So,
What's
he
eating
does
you, boy?
he does it so good.
Not happy in my work, I guess.
What?
I just don't like.
I can't wait to expose our
toys.
toddler to this.
Well, if that's all,
It's fucking nightmare animation, dude.
you don't like to make toys.
No.
Herbie doesn't like to make
Herbie!
Herbie doesn't like to make toys. Herbie doesn't like to make toys.
Herbie doesn't like to make toys.
Do you mind telling me what you do want to do?
Well, sir, someday I'd like to be a dentist.
A dentist?
Well, we need one up here. I've been studying. It's fascinating. You've no idea. Molars and bicuspids and incisors.
Now listen, you're an elf, and elves make toys. Now get to work. 10 minutes break. Not for you. Finish the job or you're fired. Herbie!
Herbie! Oh, that's cool, man.
I had no plans tomorrow. Come here. I now have so many plans tomorrow. Mainly just one, and that is to get a Godzilla humidifier. I had no idea this existed until right now. Now, mind you, I did find this specific one. It is called a Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire Heat Ray Breath Godzilla. Now, mind you, this is a toy. So if you were to look up Godzilla humidifier, you're not going to be able to find it. Trust me, I tried. But the thing is, the way this toy works is that it actually releases water vapor in the way that you just saw. So it does work as a humidifier if you want to try it that way. Now, the thing is, right, back it up. I did say this before. Humans, we don't grow up. We just grow old. Does that make sense? What that means is it doesn't matter what stage of life you are in. If you see a Godzilla humidifier, your immediate instinct is to want like 3 of them. Does that make sense? Nobody is too cool. You cannot be too cool to look at a Godzilla humidifier and not want one. You know?
That is fucking cool, though.
Yeah, dude.
I just don't have plants.
I think I'm gonna get some plants.
Let's see this guy. Bro.
Hey.
How do you get, like, have you ever tried opening up a coconut?
Never.
Dude.
No. I've never been anywhere where they had them.
Dude. Dude. That's why most of the time, 80% of the time when you watch videos of people opening up a coconut, they have a giant machete. This guy's just using his fucking elbows to open them, dude. This is my cousin. It's not, though. But, dude, this is totally fucking someone that's in my family, dude. They're like, oh, cuz, let me open up this fucking coconut for you.
I practiced Muay Thai for 20 years for.
So you can open the coconut.
Dude. But yeah, look at how pointy his fucking elbows are, dude.
Wow. No. Yeah. Yeah, sure.
ไม่เจ็บ
MMA
ไม่เจ็บนี่ next level
His elbow
Dude.
has to hurt.
Nah, man. It's why, like, a lot of combat people, like, they'll train just fighting against, like, trees to just build up that resistance, that pain tolerance off their elbows and their knees when they're kicking and stuff like that. They'll just fucking sit there. They'll, like, put, like, a thin pad around, like, the tree, and they'll just kick the shit out of it, dude. It does look like Mark or Chris. Yeah, dude, right? Dude, when I saw this, I was like, oh, shit, I didn't know my cousin had a TikTok. What'd you do with that coconut? Dude, it's crazy.
Has time. Now locates Barkley out of the backfield. Barkley slips 2 tackles.
Dude, this is totally what's gonna happen when fucking on Christmas. I think it's on Christmas Day we get the Chiefs and I forget what
January
team.
1. isn't it? I thought it was
No,
January 1.
they have a Christmas game on Netflix.
Oh wow.
And yeah, I know it's the Chiefs. I think it's the Texans, but yeah, the Netflix is gonna have their first fucking football game, and it's gonna be interesting, dude. It's gonna be interesting as hell. All right, move on.
I'm excited to announce today that Oklahoma is the first state to bring the Bible back to the classroom.
Mm-hmm.
Today we purchased over 500 Bibles that will be in the AP government classrooms across the state.
Oh my god! It's Trump's Bible too. It's not just any Bible. It's Trump's Bible.
Foundational documents in our nation's history. Our kids.
All right, so we're not gonna play the whole video, but basically, Oklahoma has passed the thing where they will put Trump's Bibles, not just the Bible, Trump's Bible, okay, where it has rhetoric of Trump in it, along with other biblical stuff that's cherry picked to put in here. But these are the books they're going to be putting in public schools all across Oklahoma.
So here's the thing with that. I hope they're ready for all the other religions, like Satanists, to come in there and maybe have their.
They'll never allow it. What are you talking about? They'll never allow it.
But you don't have a choice, because if you do one, you got to do all the others.
Nope. No, that is not. They do have a choice, and it's theirs. That's the scary part. If it was a free democratic thing, and yes, we were blurring the lines between religion and schooling, then yeah, all the other stuff will go in there too, but it's not. This is theocracy. They will cherry pick what they want into the education system. That's what's in there. All the other religions, there's no way you'll ever find them in there, because that's crazy. That would mean that they would actually have a choice of choosing which religion to actually study. You're crazy. No. They want these kids to know one true religion, and that's Trump Christianity, dude. It's Trump Christianity, dude. Trump is Jesus. Everything that Jesus did is just going to be replaced with Trump. Trump's the one that walked on water. He turns water into wine. And it's funny because Oklahoma is the worst state in schooling. I think it's like in the bottom. I think it's like ranked 50 across the board on everything, dude. It's ranked 50. And they're just like, you know what will fix this? Jesus. What I mean by Jesus, I mean Trump. Crazy, dude. Oh, man.
Jesus was the false prophet.
It's absolutely insane, dude. It's crazy that this fucking went in. Crazy that it's working.
People always say, yeah. No, don't like that, do you?
This is a nice one.
Mistaken for a girl too many times to count, because the boy with a big heart has been growing his hair for 2 years.
I'm cutting my hair so I can give it to Gabby. So just want to make her happy.
And Gabby, the girl with a perfect smile and bright eyes, has alopecia, a hair loss disorder. You can't get too much out of her, though. She's shy.
I don't know.
But she got the honor of cutting Tyler's 12 inches of hair.
Was it hard to cut?
Yeah.
The two then went side by side over to the salon.
Guess we're just following her.
Where Tyler got to pick a new do.
If the spike doesn't work, I'm gonna bust cut it.
His hair going to a nonprofit, Children with Hair Loss, to make a wig for Gabby. After 30 minutes of buzzing, shaving, and cutting, with Gabby looking on,
it's cool.
Tyler
All right,
looks
hold on.
like
I just
a
want to
whole
see
new
the end result for the girl. I guess they don't show the wig that they give her. But that's a cool story, though. Little boy growing out his hair for his friend. That's dope. Yeah, but dude, that happens all the time. Like when Liam was growing his hair out, everyone was like, "Ah, Liam, you're a cute little girl."
Yeah, I get it out. I get it out with Logan all the time.
Yeah,
They'll
man.
say, "Oh, look at you with your two daughters." I said, "No, that's a boy." Oh, I'm sorry.
That's when you should just
Okay.
like pull down their pants and show that Logan has a penis. Because then they won't compute. They're like, "Oh my god, it's a trans." Oh man, yeah, that is a cool little story though. I did like that. Add a little nice to the fucking things. Let me see what else. Let me cherry pick what I got here. Oh, this one I showed Heather last night. This is a good one. This is Bill Burr and his wife, right? Nia, the lovely Nia.
You lied here with the specific intent of looking at a woman naked
No, I didn't.
on the internet. Yes, you did.
No,
you
I
said,
didn't.
"Oh, I want to see those pictures," and you clicked on it.
No, that's not what I did.
And what you didn't
You
expect.
start in the middle of the story.
What you didn't expect
Ah,
was there to be a
give me a
pop-up
fucking break.
to appeal to the kind of perverts over
So,
there that you
I earn
are,
money,
and
I
to
come
rat
home,
you
I
out.
buy stuff, I put food in
That's
the
what
fridge.
happened.
I can't look at one fucking broad. Let me tell you
You
something.
absolutely can look at you
Yeah,
on the road.
I swear to
you
God,
can
I'm
look
gonna
at
take
as
one of
many
these
naked
pillows
women
and I'm
as you
gonna put
want.
it over your face
But to
until
lie
you
next
shut
to
it.
me in bed and be looking at some naked women and get found out like that, yeah, you're gonna get called on it. What do you expect? I'm gonna snuggle up to naked? Ooh, let's look at it together. Fuck you.
Oh, that might have been one of the greatest fuck yous I've ever had. Fuck you. Oh, that was beautiful. That was a thing of you guys got to admit, when it comes to fucking just laying somebody out and laughing,
Fuck you, dude. Oh man, that was a good one. I love it because that is literally that's me and my wife, dude. That's me and Heather. She just fucking she just fucking goes off on these tangents and just tell me to go fuck myself, and I just laugh because it's hilarious, dude. Fuck you.
I'm Kat.
This was fucking cool.
And I'm Max. We're from Philadelphia, and we're looking for $250,000 for 5% of our company.
Now, Sharks, we all know that a child's creativity knows no bounds.
I mean, look, I'm a cardboard knight.
Luckily, I'm a cardboard astronaut with a jetpack.
And that stack of sturdy cardboard boxes from all the stuff that we've bought online is perfect to be upcycled for kids' art projects.
But when it comes to working with cardboard, the tools for kids just don't cut it. That's why we created
The Chomp Saw, the kid-safe power tool for cutting cardboard.
That woman looks
and
like
building
Marjorie
3D
Taylor
models
Greene.
with ease. Because what kid wouldn't want to use a power tool like
Because she's
this
blonde.
stuff like
No, like
Now,
just
the
when
chomp
if they
saw
show her
works
face.
like a really fast hole punch, which intercepts cardboard and chomps it off bit by bit.
So when a kid inevitably touches it, what happens?
Let me show you. If I try shoving my finger, even if you take the cardboard out,
Nothing.
yeah, nothing. Cool. So, my suggestion, while you're cutting, try and follow the black lines. You look like you know what you're doing.
Okay.
Hey, did you say this was for 44-year-olds?
Yes.
It's for kids of all ages.
Kids of all ages.
Voila!
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
The kids love it a lot, but every time a parent gets their hands on it, they can't get enough.
Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, man. A little fucking table saw. You can cut out fucking shit with the cardboard because, especially nowadays, everyone's ordering from fucking Amazon, so they got cardboards for fucking days, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yes! Oh, man, hell yeah, dude.
yes.
All right,
This
all right.
was so good.
Let's play this one. Let's play this one. Oh, man, I've been waiting. All right, so it goes on. It's the whole thing. So this was in what, New Zealand, I think.
Yeah, New Zealand.
Yeah, so they were in a government setting. It was a parliament or whatever, New Zealand parliament, and what they were doing was that they were going to reinterpret the original documents or something like that. So basically, they're gonna whitewash it. they're gonna whitewash. They're gonna whitewash the shit out of like this document, and like the indigenous people, the Maori, Maori, whatever. This one chick was like, "Nah, dude," so she tears up the freaking proposal and goes under this Haka, and then everyone in the chamber just fucking does it. So there's like other angles where you see like some of the parliament members that are just these fucking whites just sitting at a table, and
Yeah, the fat white dude. He looks like he's like rolling his eyes and like, oh,
yeah, dude.
serious.
Until they start doing this, and he's like, "Oh shit!" And he fucking gets out of his seat, dude. But dude, this video is I assume everyone's seen this already. I mean, minus Raras because she doesn't have
I
TikTok
don't
because
think
she's a
I've seen it to
loser.
its full. I don't think I've seen it to its full extent. I think I've probably seen it in bit pieces, probably not put together.
Well, yeah, they go on. So like, even this guy out of nowhere just joins in. Yay, gentrification. Oh, well, that's all it is. But yeah, like, look, this freaking Dave Bautista in 4 years just comes out of nowhere. Look at him. Dude, this is fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie. It is fucking cool as shit. But
yeah, I wish our government would do that. I wish Democrats would just start doing some kind of fucking chant.
No way, dude. No way. There's no... You crazy, dude. Absolutely not. But
I mean, they don't stand up to nothing.
No, they don't. Could you just imagine just if this chick just does this on like everything that she doesn't like to do? You guys go out to eat at a restaurant, and, you know, she sees the bill. She's like, I don't want to pay for this, and just breaks into this thing. Just rips up the receipt. Just, kamate, ha, ha! And then Dave Bautista with freaking tattoos all over his face comes out of nowhere. You're like, Jesus Christ, where the hell did you come from? Hamate, ha, dude. I was just thinking, when I saw that video, I thought about it, and I was like, man, it'd be so cool if I could probably get away with this. I'm going to do this. Whenever I do anything. I should have done this during the election. And they handed me the ballot. I just stand up, just rip it, and just fucking go into a Haka and see if anyone says anything. Just, you know what I mean? Just stand up, just, and then do it cross-eyed, too. Just, let's see what they fucking... And, dude, you know where I live? It's just all a bunch of whites, dude. They would have the same reaction as that guy. You're just fucking like, oh,
dude,
Jesus.
Somebody would be tackling you so fucking quick.
No, they wouldn't, dude. They'd be so fucking scared. They're like, oh, my God, he was saying things in tongues. He was a demon. A demon, I tell you. But, dude, that was fucking dope as shit, though. I wish... America doesn't have an identity like this because all the indigenous people are in Oklahoma. they're in Oklahoma on a little plot of land, dude. They're just fucking. They're, you know what I mean? They're what would our culture? What would be America's culture? Just fucking stealing stuff, just taking stuff away. Oh man. Anyway, move on to the next one. There we go. It's the same clip, but yeah, this is the guy. He's like, oh shit, just doing it again. Like a get up, dude, and run away, dude. Just fucking as fast as he could. Poor natives. Well, it is. It sucks, but it's our history, man. That's why, like, to me, like, there is no true identity. It's been whitewashed. The true identity of America is they're all in Alaska. That's where they've gone. They've gone so far out, they're in Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, hell yeah, this guy.
Right in the butt.
What?
Right in the butt? Get him! He's gay! Get him! Somebody get that guy! He's a gay, dude!
Right in the butt.
Oh, dude.
No. Said that on live TV.
Yeah, dude. It doesn't even matter what the real answer was, but that was the best answer in the world, dude. Right in the butt? Fucking idiot. Even the woman, too, like, next to him, she's like, what? What? And they're like, Raras, that's from last season. You freaking nerd. You 50-year-old lady, dude. How do you know the seasons, dude, of Wheel of Fortune? It's like, I watch it every night. That was last season when Pat Sajak was going to retire, but he decided not to. Oh, my God, Raras. You freaking nut, dude. You're crazy for that one. That was last season. That was episode 54 of season 25 of Wheel of Fortune.
I didn't think anybody watched that except for like grandmas.
Yeah, and my sister. It's just my sister and grandma's. She's just sitting there knitting, just freaking with busy hands, knitting on the chair, tripping on mushrooms and watching this guy say right in the butt.
I can see it, man. I can see
She's
it.
just looking like, just looking like this, just looking. Wow! Oh my God, Joe! I can't believe he said right in the butt. This idiot.
Dude, my face hurts from laughing from this.
Oh shit, dude.
Oh.
This is a guy that didn't have that the media didn't give a time of day.
Yeah, all right. That's about Matt Gaetz. Who cares? That guy sucks. Is there another fun one? What's that one? Nope, I don't want to talk about that one. Oh, dude, this is a good one. We'll end on this one, maybe. You know what? If I was smart, we should have ended on the last one, but this one's funny. Holy water at Indian temple turns out to be AC condensation, dude. And watch these people do their drinking it.
Oh.
Dude. This is what we're.
What woman's using it as like fucking hair gel. Dude, religion's so fucking weird.
These guys are, dude, they're so
It's
dumb.
got to be a mental
dude.
health problem, right? It's a mental health problem. It's the same thought
Yeah,
process.
dude.
they
It's
have
just,
for guns.
look at this guy. Look at this guy right here, playing it around in his hand like it's a peanut. Watch. Stupid dumbass.
It looks like he's shoving his face with popcorn, dude.
This comment. There's an entire country of Uber drivers. How does water get holy? I don't know. It came from a temple. That's how they deemed it. Because it's like, oh, the temple is just dripping water all day, so it must be holy. And it came out of an elephant spout. Dude.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
I wish people were smarter, man.
No, this
I
is a
guess I
good
have
one.
Such high expectations.
All right, this is the last TikTok, and then we'll rate out and end. But this one's a great one. I love this one.
Whooping that motherfucking ass.
Yeah, stuffing it straight inside of him. Laying that pipe down, digging in him.
You're getting out of hand. We winning because.
Putting belt to ass and laying pipe down.
Relax, dude. You be ruining shit.
Straight fuck.
Dude, I think that might be like the funniest thing to do when people like say shit like that. They're like, yeah, we're fucking we're getting right into their ass, and then you just go full hard gay into it, dude. It's so fucking funny, dude.
That motherfucking ass.
Yeah, stuffing it straight inside of him.
Dude, can you imagine just sitting at like a sports bar? They're like, yeah, we're fucking whipping that ass. And they're like, yeah, and then we're going to stick our dick in them, dude. Just the amount of fucking faces that will just turn and you're like, what the fuck?
They're shoving it inside of them.
Dude, I love it, dude. That's my favorite thing is to just be aggressively gay. Turn everything aggressively gay is so funny. Oh yeah,
it's so
dude.
weird that that's the route they go.
Well, it's what are you talking about? That's 101. That's sports 101 or anything like competitive. It's all like it is these gay innuendos, but it makes them sound hard. So then you just call them out on it by just leaning into it.
I love those announcer cuts where like there's a woman that's like sitting with her husband with their couch, and you hear like the announcer is saying how he's just said it's been a long time since he's seen a hole that big.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
And then the reactions of the wives on the couch, like
yeah, man. What are you trying to say,
he
huh?
just stuck his head down and rammed it right in there.
You've seen a bigger hole than that? Who was he? What was his name? All right, let's go ahead and raid. Let's see who's out here, dude. Let's see who's out here. What is this? Oh, you shared a link. What is this? Where does this go to?
It's a trap.
Where does this go to, Roros? I swear to God, if this is a freaking another episode of Wheel of Fortune, I'll fight you.
She's just gonna send us the fucking season and episode it was on. It's that episode.
Oh my god, dude, this is an MMA fight, dude. Too much.
Oh yeah, I've
Come on,
seen
you
this
writing
one.
a fucking book.
I've seen this. Hold on. I gotta share this so this way everyone can see it. So this is the link she sent. Let me close this out. Share. Oh, you tit. Why won't you? Oh, come on, Twitch. Be a brother, dude. There we go. Share. All right, so this is what she sent into the thing.
Grab his dick and twist it. Oh my god, dude, this is an MMA fight, dude. Too much. Twist that dick. Twist his dick.
Yeah, you didn't see it?
No, it's just like a gray screen. Me.
Well, that's dumb. All right, well. Anyway, it was a dude in an MMA fight saying twist that dick. Just yelling out, yeah, twist that dick. Dude. Hell yeah, dude. All right, you know what? Let's go right out to my Lala Vox again, dude. This is who we rated out last week. This is that family, Chelsea. Here we go. This is our family right here, dude. They're doing a stream. They're doing some karaoke streams. Lala Vox. We're gonna go out and raid to them. Say hi. You don't need to follow or subscribe or anything. Don't feel obliged to do any of that. Just tell her what's up. Tell her, hey baby, what's up? We from the Dads vs. the World podcast. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. All right. I got to make sure to hit start raid before I actually send it over, dude. I fucked it up last week. All right. Look, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Logan Radio Rocks, thank you for hanging in. Random, Raras, thank you for coming in. H. Farcilla, Mogaman, thank you for popping in. And is there anyone else I'm missing? I think that's it. I think that was the crowd today. If you're listening on Spotify or YouTube, thank you so much for watching and listening. And please like, shares, and subscribe. Let people know that, hey, there is a bunch of delinquents that got a hold of 2 mics and a camera. They call it a podcast. They've been doing it for 152 episodes for some reason.
We have the same watches that we started.
But somehow they're so big they got banned off of TikTok Live. But you should go listen to them, dude. They're saying some really cool stuff.
They had that pedophile on fucking TikTok for how long before they finally removed him?
What?
Yeah, there was a pedophile on TikTok, dude, and he was like announcing it and proud of it. He had like 300 some odd thousand fucking followers.
Just the one.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm sure there's multiple ones, but TikTok's just so much more interested in what we have to say.
Yeah. If I call Trump an orange potato, my comment gets fucking removed.
Yeah. It makes no fucking sense. But either way, look, guys, we're going to close this out. Have a good week, everyone. Go Ravens. Go Cowboys. We will catch you guys next week, same time. And yeah, follow us on all social medias on all the platforms, and we'll catch you guys later. All right?
Yeah.
Be good, everybody. See you later.